Well, the American Lung Association has released its State of the Air report. That report ranks cities based on multiple factors. The results, well, they don't look particularly great for our state. Here to break down the details is Senior Director of Clean Air Advocacy at the American Lung Association, Will Barrett. Will, good morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Sure. Break down what are the factors that go into ultimately determining the grades that are given out.
Sure. Well, this is our 24th annual State of the Air report that the Lung Association issues every year to really highlight local air pollution challenges and progress. And we look at both ozone pollution, which is sometimes called summertime smog, or particle pollution, which is sometimes called soot and comes from things like diesel exhaust or wildfires increasingly in our region.
One of the things we notice is that Sacramento is up there with some of the most polluted cities in the country. Why is that?
Well, a lot of factors play into it, but certainly for ozone, we have a warm, temperate climate and many sources of transportation pollution in the region. So everything from our passenger vehicles to heavy-duty trucks, the rail yards, the port, all contribute to increased ozone challenges in the region. And then for particle emissions, we're really increasingly dealing with climate-driven events like wildfires and drought. So those two factors, transportation and wildfires, really are at the top of the list.
And we were just looking at that graphic there. What are some of the issues that the counties, additional issues, anything else outside of what you just mentioned that these Northern California counties are dealing with?
Well, we've got, again, the geography, the climate, really are conducive to forming ozone pollution and trapping particle emissions for long periods of time. So because of that, we have some extra work to do. Because of climate change, we especially have some extra work to do to make sure that we're cleaning up all sources of harmful pollution. And again, a lot of that stems from the transportation sector, moving to zero emission vehicles, moving to zero emission trucks, cleaning up the locomotive sector. All of these will have major public health benefits in our region and throughout the state.
Those are some things that may take some time. Are there things that people can do now, people that are watching our story, that they can do that can make a difference?
Yeah, one of the key things we recommend is really checking with the local air district on air pollution warnings or alerts. Knowing what the air pollution is on a given day can really help to, help you protect yourself. And then ways that you can reduce emissions are, switching to electric or, plug-in lawn care equipment. Leaf blowers are a major source of pollution. Looking at zero emission vehicles and taking advantage of local and state rebate offers and federal rebate offers on zero emission vehicles when you're looking at your next purchase. Carpooling, transit, walking and biking if you're able to. These are all ways that we can cut our transportation pollution especially, which again is the leading source of harmful air pollution in California.
Lots of good information. Will Barrett, thanks so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.